It is unfortunate that I lost my friends on Merrick Battleship. But it was fun meeting you, Boo. Thank you for everything.
Are you ready to trade now? Thanks! It's a deal.
Sure.
That was a nice trade. Shall we go back to Hugh?
Oh, no. I have a feeling we can trade up to something even better.
It's your call, Prince. Think it through.
You like to trade? I'll consider it, but what have you got?
This sturdy iron box here.
Wow, are you a mind reader? I was just looking for a box. You see, I used to work here. I just came back for old time's sake. But what do you know? I found my old tools. Thing is, now I need a box to take them home. You wanted to trade, not sell, right? Hold on a second. Will this do? It's a bronze trophy. It's the prize I won for coming in third in a tunnel digging contest. Perfect! Then it's settled. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a nice trade. Shall we go back to Hugh?
Depends. Am I a legend yet?
I don't think you're quite there yet, but it's up to you. It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all.
What? A swap? Sure. What have you got?
This copper trophy.
I don't care about some rando's trophy, but if I melt it down, alright? I'll trade it for me treasure. This mysterious box.
A mysterious box? What's in it?
Dunno! Shut so tight I can't open it. But me junker instincts tell me it's a real treasure. How about it? Will you trust me, instincts? We got a deal then. Hope you find good stuff in it.
That was a nice trade. Shall we go back to Hugh?
Depends. Am I a legend yet?
I don't think you're quite there yet, but it's up to you.
Here we go.
run into enemies in the desert. Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that. But somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Here we go.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess.
Let me see what you got.
Nice! One down! Uh-oh! It's catching fire! You been around Samland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Is this some kind of island?
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoop!
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. I think I could jump that with a speedy bot. Here we go. Whoop!
We won't be able to progress any farther without a bunch of bots.
Here we go. So we're gonna have to use our brains? I'll try.
Just use trial and error. Even you can manage that, right?
By the looks of it, this place hasn't been touched in ages.
Let's use whatever's been left behind to keep going.
I just hope that includes some treasure.
We're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoa!
We won't be able to progress any farther without a bunch of bots.
So we're gonna have to use our brains? I'll try.
Just use trial and error. Even you can manage that, right?
Here we go. Whoop.
Something smells like treasure. Wait, what's that over there?
That island's a funny shape.
And littered with man-made objects. Just what is this place?
Only one way to find out.
What? You want to play? Hey, what do you have?
I have no idea what the heck you're trying to say.
I think it was, you want to trade? Sure thing. What do you got?
Oh, well, I've got this here mystery box.
What? Open it!
Translation, please?
She said, open it, I think.
But won't it break if we try to force it open?
Let's say.
Okay then.
What do we have here? Looks like gold dentures.
Let me see. Oh, it's a perfect fit. Guess my hunch was correct.
You mean you knew there were dentures in there?
That right there is what dentures cases used to look like back in the old days. Had no idea they would fit me this perfectly, though. Whew, what a relief. Oh, right. You wanted to trade. I have to make sure to give you a proper reward. I suppose I could give you my precious pure gold pickaxe. What do you say? Deal? Yep, works for me. The dentures are already in my mouth, after all. Here you go, then. Take good care of it now. Sweet.
Turning a broken bolt into pure gold. What a perfect ending.
It's no exaggeration to say that the junk millionaires met his match.
Can't wait to see the look on Hugh's face. Yeah.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Here we go. Here we go.
By the looks of it, this place hasn't been touched in ages.
Let's use whatever's been left behind to keep going.
I just hope that includes some treasure. We won't be able to progress any farther without a bunch of bots.
So we're gonna have to use our brains? I'll try.
Just use trial and error. Even you can manage that, right?
That island's a funny shape.
And littered with man-made objects. Just what is this place?
Only one way to find out. Whoop!
I doubt you'll be able to trade up any higher, you know. Think about it and let me know if you decide to sell. Drop by anytime!
Wow, you actually managed to trade your way up. Wow, a pure gold pickaxe. Wait, what? Pure gold? What should I do, Gita? I can't appraise something so expensive.
You've really outdone yourself, Beelzebub. What the hell? I'll take this off your hands for this much. Alright. I don't think I can trade for anything better, though. Think about it. Let me know if you decide to sell.
How about?
Great! Got this any ready, Hugh?
Yep, here you go.
Thanks! Guess this means I'm a legend now.
You're really something else, you know that? Never thought I'd see someone rival the junk millionaire.
Way to go, Beelzebub!
All in a day's work.
Hey, Beelzebub! Drop by anytime!
know anyone who's got a head for furniture?
I actually know a thing or two myself. So you have an interest in peachy furniture, I take it.
Not me. A furniture maker named Lutemis back in Spino does.
Is that so? I would love to exchange notes with them. I happen to be interested in human furniture, you see. In fact, I'd love to try living in a human town for a little bit.
It'd sure make my job easier if you headed to Spino.
A human town? Absolutely not!
And who are you?
That would be my close friend, Elna.
No need to introduce me to demons and humans.
Elna, you really shouldn't say such things. You know these are good people, right?
Humans are all the same. No good person would take you away.
You have it backwards. I'm the one who wants to go.
But they're the ones who gave you that idea to begin with.
That's not true. I've always known I'd leave someday.
But it's so dangerous out there. And living with humans?
Perhaps. But it'll be a truly inspiring experience.
You're such a stubborn idiot!
Elna!
She's gone.
Wait here, will you? I'll bring her back.
Let us find her for you. We caused this mess after all.
In that case, would you search outside the spring? I don't think she went far.
Got it.
Hello.
Not to jinx this, but let's find Elna before anything bad can happen to her.
Here we go.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Wait, isn't that Elna?
No doubt about it. Let's hurry. Are you okay?
I'm... fine. Thank you.
Let's get you back to Turris.
Elna! Thank goodness you made it back safely.
Sorry for making you worry.
It's fine. Anyway, as for what I was saying before...
You should go.
Huh?
You should go to Spino. These people aren't bad. I saw it for myself.
Really?
But I can't let you go alone. So, I'm coming with you.
What?
I don't want to be left alone. Besides, I'd worry about you.
Well, that settles it then. Can Elna come too?
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, guess we should go get ready.
We've got to introduce ourselves to the mayor and everyone, too.
Hello.
What do you want? You need something from me? What? Touche from Spino? Well, tell her thanks. But I have no intention of leaving.
Is there a reason you're insistent on staying here all alone?
I have a prior engagement. Even though I've been waiting in vain for 5 years. But I can't leave, not until Eohid comes back.
Come back? What, he up and left for somewhere?
He went to the Merrick Junkers Market to find a new home.
Well, if he moved, he's not coming back, right?
I suppose.
So what's stopping you from moving to Spino?
5 years ago, Eohid invited me to come along, but I refused. With this injury of mine, I'd just get in the way. Just like I did when we were in the Postal Service together.
Postal Service? Touche said you were a delivery man.
It's just the same to me, but Eohid insisted on the name. 30 years ago, we rebels lost the war, and everything else to the Royals. Allied towns were cut off from the Royal Army's trade routes. And with communication severed between towns, people's relationships began to languish. So Eohid and I started a postal service to keep those ties alive. We'd transport anything, but his focus was on connecting people. To him, the work he was doing was worth risking his own life for. But one day, the Royals found me. I ran. So fast that they couldn't catch me. And too fast to keep my footing, it turned out. I mangled my leg, and that was the end of my postal career. But Eohid kept on trucking without a single complaint. So I decided I wasn't going to get in his way again.
Ah, so that's why you turned down your old friend's request to move near him.
Exactly. So there's no way I'm going to accept an offer from a total stranger instead. That'd make no sense at all.
Waiting all alone for someone with no sign of him returning. That doesn't make any sense either.
I don't really understand what's going on, but what if we got his permission? Would you come to Spino then?
Ridiculous. He'd never forgive a traitor like me.
Well, that's for him to decide.
Eohid went to the Merrick Junkers Market. Want to talk to him? Go ahead. It'll be a wasted trip.
So that Eohid guy lives here, right?
Think so. The locals should be able to point us to him.
Huh? Eohid? Don't know him. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I don't get involved with drama. That's my credo as a junker. Huh? I don't...
Oh, Eohid. Yeah, I know him. We worked together for a while.
Could you tell us where he lives?
Sure, but he hasn't been home for years.
What?
He went to the Amatin ruins in search of a big treasure. I warned him it was dangerous. Scorpions just swarmed the place. Wouldn't listen to me, though. Insisted there's a fortune there. Don't know if he failed and was too embarrassed to ever show his face around here again. Or if the Scorpions got him.
Let's visit the ruins. There may be a clue to his whereabouts.
The ruins are to the north of here. Be careful not to end up like him.
Here we go. Do any humans live around here?
The Junkers set up a market at the foot of the battleship and started living there, too. Once the Junkers were settled, peddlers began to show up to trade as well.
Sounds a lot like a symbiotic relationship. That's a very large panther. Be careful, Prince. These things move fast.
You must attack it up close, Prince.
It's just samey desert as far as the eye can see out here. Can't tell east from west.
Let's use that battleship as a landmark to help keep our bearings.
It's easy to lose your way when you're surrounded by nothing but sand. Be careful not to lose sight of that landmark.
Huh? Do you see something behind that rock?
Counting on you, Prince. Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now.
It's the treasure, Prince.
Wow, it really is! Huh? There's a letter here. All old and tattered.
Let me see.
What's it say?
Looks like it's from Eowyd to Dugd. He was going to deliver the treasure he found to Dugd. He wanted to make it up to Dugd for getting him involved in a dangerous business that crippled his leg. Guess he wanted his last delivery to be to his old partner.
But he never got the chance. And the package is still undelivered.
Why don't we make the delivery? Here we go. At least that was sort of fun.
Oh, it's you. Did you find Aohead? I'll bet he...
Here.
What's this?
Aohead's last delivery. To you. A treasure he found.
What? Is this a joke? He couldn't.
If only he'd left the treasure behind. He probably could have escaped.
That would have been unthinkable to him. He'd never abandon a delivery. Oh, that old fool! Always wasting his time on me to the bitter end.
So what now?
I can't stay here alone anymore. Too many memories. Spino Village, you said. Take me there.
Talk to Toos, and she should get you in touch with the mayor.
Will do. Thank you.
Whoa, what a coincidence! What business do you have here? Me? I'm keeping an eye on the market for rare stuff. A cat like things work is never done, you know. Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
That's an excellent painting. Did you do that?
No. Lope painted it.
Lope? We were actually looking for someone called Lope. Could you tell us where they are?
Marhan base.
Base?
Are they in the military? Oh, please. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more pampered rich girl in all of Royal Capital High Society.
So then why is an heiress at an army base?
She's in jail, that's why. For painting such a satirical critique of the powers that be. I can't believe her. We always painted together before, and made sure to do it in inconspicuous corners of town. So why'd she have to go and paint in such a blatant spot without so much as a word to me? What the hell was she thinking?
Would you be Lita?
Yeah. What do you want anyway?
We wanted to bring you both back to Spino for Xion.
What, you guys kidnappers or something? Wait, Xion? As in, like, scaredy cat Xion?
Scaredy cat? Yeah, that's probably the guy.
He's in Spino, huh? He's still painting?
Yeah. He's opened up a shop there and he runs the whole place by himself. We came to ask you both if you'd come give him a hand.
Working at Xion's paint shop. Huh. Doesn't sound too bad. Not like we can stay here anymore, after all. But I'm not leaving till Lope gets back.
When's that gonna be?
Who knows? Worst case, she's not coming back at all. Oh, that's right. You guys are kidnappers. How about you go kidnap Lope from that base? I'll gladly go work at Xion's shop if you can get her out.
Who you calling a kidnapper?
If it means she'll come to Spino, just go along with it.
Fine. I'm only doing this so our bots can get some sweet paint jobs, though.
Yep. Hup.
Here we go.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
All right, time to stir up some mayhem.
Wait, our goal is to rescue Lope. Don't draw unnecessary attention. Ideally, we want to get in and get out unnoticed.
In that case, we should all sneak in separately.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Are you Lope?
A demon?
Shh, keep your voice down. Lita asked us to get you out of here.
Lita? But I...
You can tell us later. Just follow us for now.
Lope! Lita... What were you thinking painting by yourself? In plain sight, too. I didn't want us both getting arrested. What are you talking about? We'd done such a good job of staying low profile, the government didn't even know there were any paintings.
Or did they?
I'd heard that the Royal Army was on the lookout for the perpetrator.
Ah, so you took the fall on purpose to make them think you were working alone.
Huh? Why would you do something crazy like that? Because I like your paintings, and I want you to keep at it. You idiot! Don't you think I feel the same? We promised we'd always paint together. I'm sorry.
Not so loud. You'll bring the army down on our heads if you make too much noise.
Oh, right. Lope, we can't stay here anymore. Come with me to Spino. We'll work in Shion's paint shop. Shion? You mean... Scaredy Cat Shion? Yeah. Scaredy Cat Shion. That might not be such a bad idea, actually. Good. Then it's decided. You guys really helped us out. We'll go to Spino as promised. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm truly grateful. Now then.
Won't work!
Whoa! You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Here we go. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Explore all of Sandland?
God makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
He's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay. Hey, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go. It took some real damage back there.
Thank you!
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
I hear workers for that factory to the west lived here, before its owner was mad with greed. Drove his employees into such poverty that the factory town went down, and the factory with it.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. All you humans know how to do is hurt one another.
Here we go. This is bad. My butt. They're giant birds.
Look, a radio tower.
They really have to build so many of these things?
For good coverage, yes. The signal weakens the farther it travels from a tower.
We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
Phew, that was a close shave.
Splendid work, Prince. Let's get what we came for.
Wow. This is Spino. I hope Ellen and I can fit in with the humans here.
Hey, Mr. Beelzebub! Got those rare materials for me?
You know, those weren't rare birds. Those were dinosaurs.
What? Seriously? Oh, sorry for the dodgy intel.
Whatever. Here.
Wow! Oh, this is super! Thanks! Take this!
So this stuff's super rare?
Yeah! I've never seen it before! A whole new world of crafting opportunities is opening up before my eyes! Oh, thanks, Mr. Beelzebub! Thanks for nabbing those materials for me. I've expanded my inventory. Have a look if you... Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Have a look. Thank you! Have a look. Thank you!
I heard the bandits around here organizing.
He's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Looks like there's something up there. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Hey look! A bandit emblem!
Must be the bandits that claim this territory.
Guess this is the Spades territory then.
Let's try to stay out of trouble, Prince.
Ryan! This weapon's busted! This weapon's busted! This weapon's busted! Well, so it goes. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland? Here we go.
What?
Do you need any? See you later.
Have a look!
Do you need any? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need any? See you later.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Then it's settled.
Look, Forestland has caves too, and really high cliffs.
Yeah, wonder if we'll find anything good lying around. Here we go.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Hey, got a minute? We're looking for something.
Well, if it's my soul, young demon. Sorry, out of stock.
Like I'd want that. I'm looking for an Arashian rug.
Oh, good taste. Demons know their textiles, I see. But I'm sad to say, Arashian rugs are no longer being made. With all the youngins enlisting in the army, there's no way to pass down the Weaver's knowledge to the next generation.
We know. That's why we came to you. You've got some, right?
Word travels, I see. Yes, I do have some in my possession. I could part with one, but the price might be a bit steep.
How much?
Oh, about this much.
What?
That's our entire reward, even if we bring back this rug.
We get nothing for it.
Could you cut the price a little? By like even 100?
I might consider a discount under certain circumstances.
Certain circumstances?
Actually, the rug craft in Arasia hasn't totally died out. There are a scant handful artisans still alive and practicing their craft. Now, I have an exclusive contract to buy what few rugs they produce. But alas, Arasia is suffering from a Terrano infestation.
The porters I sent to transport the rugs have been attacked more than once, which has put me in quite the predicament. Now, if you could eliminate the Terranos from the outskirts, I'd sell you an Orasian rug for, say, this much. Ah, taking up the hunt, I see. I'll leave you to it.
Hello. Thank you!
You don't have to engage every last enemy.
Here we go.
All right.
Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
Arslan soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army. Something's been on my mind for a while. Don't you get bitten by insects dressed like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Nothing. If it doesn't bother you...
Okay, that's all of them.
Now we just need enough Zenny and we can report back to Bomb.
We got your Terranos!
Magnificent job, but I would expect no less from a demon. As promised, the rug is yours for this much. All right, thank you very much. Here is your Orasian rug.
This is impressive.
Isn't it, though? Regrettable that such craft is endangered. Of course, I consider myself a patron of the traditional arts. But I myself wonder how long this can continue.
It's admirable you're in this for the preservation of culture, not just the money.
Well, if it's good for the country.
I've taken this conversation dark places. What I mean is, thank you for your appreciation of the arts. Your contribution will go towards supporting the Arashian art community. There. Now that the shopping's done, it's time to get back to Kilos.
See that scrapyard to the north, yes? No? Well, anyway, you'll find ruins further north of there. You're welcome. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Why, hello there.
To keep you waiting. We got you your carpet.
Oh my! Oh my! It's beyond my wildest dreams! The pattern, the texture, it's the Arashia carpet I always wanted! Mr. Beelzebub, everyone, thank you so much! Here's your reward, as promised.
Ah, thanks.
Oh, and I used the weight to expand my shop's lineup. Take your time to look it over. I'll be staring at this rug.
Could you maybe do your job instead?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Something smells like treasure. Wait, what's that over there?
Jeez. Just how long is he going to stay on the road?
Hey, isn't that a hoverbot part?
Huh? Oh, I suppose? It's Lottie's, so I don't really know. Are you interested in it?
Well, yeah.
How about you talk about it with him, then? He's on a trip to Arashia, so you should see him if you go east. And if you do, could you pass him a message for me?
Huh? No thanks.
You're so direct, it's actually refreshing. But please, accept. I haven't had news from him since he left. Perhaps he forgot all about me. Or found someone else.
We can always keep an eye out on our travels, no?
Are you kidding me?
He's got loads of parts with him, so he'll probably give you some as thanks.
Really? Okay, I'll deliver your message.
Thanks! Then tell him I'll be waiting on the beach on the anniversary of the night you confessed to me.
Shouldn't you just ask him to come back?
He can never stay more than 1 month in the same place. I don't mind him traveling, but I feel insecure at times. It makes me question his feelings for me. So I thought I'd test him to see if he remembers our precious day.
What if he doesn't?
He's dead meat.
Sounds good. I'll help you with that.
Thanks! I'm counting on you then.
Here we go. The enemies around here look kinda tough.
Indeed. The army's well trained, and the wild beasts look vicious.
Great. So we're in for even more trouble.
The enemies around here look kinda tough.
Indeed. The army's well trained, and the wild beasts look vicious.
Great. So we're in for even more trouble.
I'm hungry. I want meat.
Just eat then.
There's no meat. We're all starving.
Go hunting then.
Too hungry to move.
Should have gone before you got so hungry then.
I didn't think of that.
What's up with this guy?
We're wasting our time. Let's go, Prince.
Wait. I'll give you this. So please, bring some meat.
Guess it's worth it. Just any old lizard around here will do, right?
I'd like a mega crocodile.
Guess beggars can be choosers.
Great. Bring me those Forestland mega crocodiles then.
Here we go. Heart symbol. So there are bandits here too?
Yeah, looks like they've claimed this area.
Keep our eyes open. Profile low.
Sounds like a plan. Let's be careful.
Please don't.
Get us into trouble, right? You're a broken record. Why should a fiend like me have to stay out of some human's way, not the other way around?
This landscape's hostile in an entirely different way from Sandlands.
The air around here is way too clean for demons. It's giving me hives.
Tell me about it. I've got a headache already. We'll have to take the long way around. This place is too convoluted.
Yes, let's proceed carefully so we don't lose our bearings.
Hope you get lost now, BLs.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
Forest land's crisscrossed all over with rivers.
The hovercraft's gonna come in handy to cross them.
Just remember there's some scary beasts in them.
Be sure to watch out for them while crossing. So there are ruins in Forestland too, are there?
Then we've gotta go check them out.
Sure, but be careful. Dangerous creatures have a habit of making their homes there.
Soldiers pass through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by cliffs and thick vegetation, so it's hard to see and easy to defend.
They put a lot of thought into their location, huh?
I still can't get used to just how stunning this country is.
I was just as amazed when I entered Sandland. so different.
Meh, looks too nice for me. Makes me feel sick.
I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
Here we go. Bumpy roads are fun, but I'll admit, it's easier to drive on smooth ones.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
Ho-ho! I like the look in your eyes. Want to join the clubs? We could use people like you. Even make you an officer.
As if a fiend would join a bunch of human bandits.
I see. Too bad. How about you, mister? I could tell you was in the army. We'd make you a freaking general.
Sorry, but I have no intention of becoming a bandit either.
I see.
Hey, why did you look away?
Are the clubs so short on staff you'd come all the way out here on a recruiting mission?
A huge swarm of soldier bees appeared near our headquarters. We're trying to get an extermination squad to wipe them out. But with the Forest Land Army recruiting like mad, no one wants to join the bandits. The soldier bee swarm keeps growing, while we dwindle away.
And yet, you won't recruit me.
Don't let it get to you, Gramps.
Even bandits have it rough, huh?
If you really think so, how about helping us wipe out those bees? I'll pay you for your services. Appreciate it. Please, go kill them then.
Got it. There. Done here. Let's go tell that guy from the clubs. We're done with the soldier bees.
Impressive. I was right to ask you. I really wish you'd join us. How about we make you a general instead?
I said no. Anyway, where's our reward?
Oh, right. Here, take it.
Thanks.
We're always looking for new members or help with the beast. You can join anytime. Think about it.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
More settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
Go back to the hearts.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there.
These must be ruins.
Seems so.
Looks like we're headed down, huh? Alright, put your adventuring caps on.
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure?
These must...
Wait, what's that over there?
Guess Forestland has its own ghost towns.
It looks like it was attacked.
So they even turn their weapons on civilians.
Human stupidity knows no bounds. If only they'd agree to throw down their weapons all at once.
We can use this to find out about the... We can repair it. Just... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go. Guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
Exactly. There are lots of rivers and jungles in Forestland.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed.
Thank you!
Wow, that's a sigh. Something on your mind?
Nothing really.
Well, if you say so.
Wait, actually, since you asked, it just so happens that my wife, Putty, was kidnapped.
That's a much bigger worry than I was expecting.
Tell us what happened. We might be able to help.
My wife and I used to design bots for the Forestland Army. We are the ones who developed their battle armor.
Whoa! You guys made the battle armor? That's awesome!
Prince, I'm sure he appreciates the sentiment, but this isn't the time.
So what happened?
We had been wanting to leave the army, and took Bread's overthrowal as our chance to do just that. But then a group of zealots still faithful to Muniel captured us, and forced us to create a new and improved version of the battle armor. They're convinced Muniel will come back and reclaim the throne.
So they want to stage a new coup with this battle armor?
Indeed, but we didn't want any part of that. We made the armor to gain their trust, then cut and ran.
But they managed to capture your wife?
Exactly. They took her to Endmill Base, and it's not like I can take on an entire army base by myself. Well, there you have it.
That's why I've been standing here sighing.
So they've got a BattleBot frame at that base?
Yes? They should.
If we save your wife, can we have that frame?
Sure. It would be better off in your hands than theirs, I suppose.
All right, then.
Not sure you're doing this for the right reasons, but I'm all on board.
That settles it. Let's get going to Endmill Base.
What? You there! That...
Huh?
Wow!
Whoa, what's with you? Don't scare me.
Such a cool outfit. Ooh, it's oozing good taste.
Glad to hear it, Gramps. You've got good taste.
It's an honor, Master.
Master?
Oh, you want to be my follower? I never had a human follower.
Not a follower, an apprentice. Let me study fashion under you.
What do you want to learn that for?
To become a fashion leader and live out my golden years drowning in female affection.
Not exactly the purest of motives.
Well then, Master, please teach your unworthy pupil Nade the secrets of fashion.
Secrets? Let's see. Wearing things other people can't get their hands on, I guess.
I see. So being one of a kind means you're number one. All right. Time to get my hands on some unique materials. There should be something at the Sikper ruins.
He said I'm cool. There are people out there who really get me after all.
Good for you.
Still, I hope he won't get into trouble.
He mentioned going to the Sikper ruins. Should we go too?
I do have more stuff to teach him, so might as well.
He's just tickled with the idea of being someone's master.
Here we go.
Thank you for coming.
Here are the Sikper ruins.
This is no place for the elderly. Let's find him quick.
we go!
This place is crawling with dangerous monsters.
Isn't that old man in trouble? Here we go. Someone's there.
Master, I'm done for. I leave the rest to you.
What rest? Come on, wake up!
You're too old for this.
Look who's talking!
He looks pretty lively still.
We'd better leave this place before it's too late.
Right. Then, Master, please give me a piggyback.
Are you kidding me?
You saved my neck! Thanks again, Master.
So? Did you find your unique ingredient?
I was at my wit's end just trying to survive in there, so I only found a handful of dye materials. But I'll just have to do what I can to make an exceptional color out of them. I swear, I'll make a unique color and become a fashion leader if it's the last thing I do.
There he goes again, trying to get the ladies. How stubborn.
I mean, whatever floats his boat. We'll take you back. So get all the ladies you want there.
No, it's my policy not to play around in my hometown. Messy relationships in a small village never end well. I've always lived in other towns when I picked up ladies.
I feel for those towns.
As a result, there's nowhere for me to go in Forest Land anymore.
Just go to Sandland then. Spino would welcome even someone like you.
Oh, I've heard of that town before. To think you have ties with it. This is fate. No time to lose. I'll prepare my move right away.
Take that! Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Here we go.
There's no one posted at the checkpoints.
Fine by me. No need to attract attention. Let's slip in through the back entrance.
No guards at the back entrance either?
Pretty convenient. It's about time we got a break.
Recklessness is our greatest foe. Stay alert and look for Putty.
Guess we ought to check out where Anne was being held last time we were here. Hey, are you Putty?
Custa! You came for me! Wait, who are you?
Your husband asked us to find you.
He actually worked up the courage to ask for help? I'm so flattered. There's no greater testament to his love.
Mushy stuff later. Let's hurry up and get out of here first.
You're right, but we can't leave the BattleBot frame here. It should be in a box somewhere close by. Can you find it?
Sure, leave it to us. Hey, it's the BattleBot frame we're looking for.
Looks like it.
Okay then, let's go grab Putty and get out of here.
Okay, let's get going.
Putty!
Darling!
I'm so glad you're safe.
Thanks to you, dear. You got over your shyness to ask for help.
Thank you so much.
What will you do now?
I don't know.
We have to find somewhere to live that's safe from Muniel's followers.
How about Spino? Sounds like it'd be the perfect place for you.
Yes, if you don't mind leaving your homeland.
If it means I can live in safety with Custa, I'll go anywhere.
Then head for Spino and Sandland. Tell Mayor Tor we sent you. Tell him your story, and I'm sure he'll welcome you.
Mayor Tor, huh? Got it. Honestly, we can't thank you enough.
forest land isn't all plants. There's lots of rocky cliffs, too.
The environment's not as hostile to life as Sandlands, but still dangerous in its own right.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Makes the tons more exciting.
Here we go.
Finish them at once! Surrender!
You don't have to engage every last enemy.
Whoa!
Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fights we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Here we go.
Gonna break!
So many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, it seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
Here we go.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
Bumpy roads are fun. But I'll admit, it's easier to drive on smooth ones.
Something smells like treasure. Visibility's poor. You wander around without a plan here, you're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around, might be a good idea to keep referring to the map to check which way to go.
Yeah, have to know where you are to get where you're going.
But getting lost would be more of a fun adventure. Take that!
That's cheating!
Ow! Shabby.
Silvio! Whoop!
I won't miss!
What?
I'll get you next time!
Take that!
That's cheating! That's not fair! There they are! Found them!
Man, I'm good.
Shabby. Gotcha! What was that? I have no business with thieves. Get lost now!
Take that!
That's cheating! You're not getting away!
Here we go.
Night, night!
Shabby. Sorry, can't help right.
You're not getting away! He's actually pretty strong.
See? Fiends are the best! Here we go. Here's your mega crocodile meat.
Thanks. Everyone will rejoice. Here's the alloy.
Thanks.
Bring us some meat again. We'll be hungrily waiting for you.
Go yourselves next time!
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Go! That's not fair. Keep your hands down! Hey, Sherman! That's cheating! Are you alright?
So far, so good!
Got it! That's cheating!
Well, so it goes.
That's not fair. What was that?
Take that! Just don't go too crazy. Well, so it goes.
I have no business with thieves. Get lost now! You're not getting away!
That's cheating!
Night-night!
Take that!
Sorry, can't help right now.
Night-night! You're not getting away!
See? These are the best!
Excuse me, is there a traveler called Lottie in this village?
Lottie. Lottie? Oh, that vehicle fanboy. He left for the Junkers Market in Rionda a few days ago.
So we missed him.
I heard he's looking for a way to enter Sandland. I looked into it for him, but he left before I got an answer. And here I finally got the answer, too. Oh, I know! If you're going after him, can you give him a message for me? Just tell him, use a hover car to get to Sandland.
Another message. What a pain.
See that scrapyard to the north, yes? No? Well, anyway, you'll find ruins further north. Oh yeah, I found something cool. Bring me any rare items you...
Say, I heard I could find a traveler called Lottie here.
Oh, the guy left just yesterday.
We missed him again.
Did he say where he was going?
He only said to the east. Then again, east of here, there's nothing but a ghost town. So that's probably where.
He really never stays in one place, huh? I get where his girlfriend's coming from.
His girlfriend? Oh, right. He's pretty worried about her. He said he came here to look for something for her. Oh, right. If you see him, can you pass him a message for me?
Not another one!
Come on. You're going to him anyway.
What's your message?
With 12 red roses.
What does that mean?
Couldn't tell you. You'll have to ask him. I'm counting on you.
Nice. Nice. All right.
That Lottie guy had better be here.
Do you remember all the messages?
It might be safer to go back and ask the people who gave them to you if you don't.
Hey, are you Lottie?
Yep, that'd be me. But what does a demon want with me?
I've got a message from Spina for you.
From Spina? Oh no. Has she finally gotten sick and tired of me?
What did she say again?
She said that? Oh no. There's not much time left.
How about taking a break from your travels and going back?
Yeah. I'm done talking to my parents, so I'll hurry back.
You were visiting your parents? Here?
Yeah. This is my hometown. It was a pretty big town. Until the Forest Land Army coup d'etat. But we stuck with the king. And here's the result. My parents resisted the army. And... sorry about that. This has nothing to do with you guys, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Thank you for your time. Well then, I'm going back to Kentar.
Actually, one sec. We've also got a message from the Arashia village guy.
Arashia village guy? Do you mean Mr. Satsuma? What is it? I see. So I can really go to Sandland with the hover car.
You got your message. You'll give me parts now, right?
Huh? Oh. Was that the deal you made with Spina? Here. You can have this.
Great, thanks.
Mission complete then.
Nah, I believe there was another message.
Oh, right. That guy at the Rianda Junkers Market forced one on us too.
Rianda? Then that must be for Mr. Kier. Sorry. Can you tell me that one too?
What was it again?
"12 red roses. A dozen roses, huh? Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks. I'm sure it'll work out."
By the way, are you planning on traveling around Sandland alone again?
No. I'm going to look for a new town to live in with Spina.
Oh, so that was it. How about Spino then? It's the perfect place for starting a new life.
Really? It sounds great. I'll see what Spina thinks. Thanks for everything. You were a huge help.
Prince, are you all right?
Here we go.
I wonder what this village used to be like.
In this state, there's nothing to really go by.
No, you actually can see some hints of what life was like here. But that...
Man, I'm good.
Thank you! Thank you!
You smell!
Sure do. I went to bed without bathing yesterday.
Yuck! Anyway, that's not what I meant. You smell like you're powerful.
Impressive. You can tell the prince's strength through scent alone?
Yep. I won't lose to anyone when it comes to smelling out people's power. It's also the reason why I gave up my dream of being a hunter.
What?
Made me realize the world's full of guys stronger than me. I didn't have what it takes to be a hunter. From then on, it became my hobby to collect the stories of real heroes. Will you tell me stories of your heroic deeds? Beasts? Giants? Dragons? What kind of opponents have you faced?
Like I'd remember every one of them.
Oh, here I thought I'd get to hear one of the best stories yet. Oh well, I'm sure you'll continue to add on to your heroic saga. Here's an idea. How about you go beat all kinds of monsters I could never hope to face, and then come back and tell me about your heroic deeds? How about I give you rare materials in exchange? Will you? Awesome!
So what do you want me to defeat?
I get to choose? That's damn generous of you. Then, defeat these creatures for me, please.
Okay, on it.
Do defeat those monsters and come back and tell me all about it.
Man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time.
Wow. This does look like a safe place for us to live.
Here we go. Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Well, this is a fine mess. How did this happen? The heck you looking at? This is none of your business, demon.
Still at it, you two? Would you knock it off already?
Damn it! Where the heck did it go? Shut up already. You've got some nerve yelling when you lost it.
You shut up! I'm not the one who lost the compass!
You know, I gave it to you along with the map. And you went and lost them both. Them's the facts.
Okay, fine. I lost the map. But the compass wasn't me! Oh, and watch your mouth when you talk to me. I'm the leader.
You? The leader? Don't make me laugh. I'm clearly more cut out to be the leader.
A cowardly twerp like you? You're a real comedian.
What did you call me?
Would you two drop it already? Stop fighting and help me look. Our journey's going to end here at this rate.
Hell nah! We're not going back to the village empty-handed.
Then hurry up and remember where you dropped the compass. If you think we're finding that town without it, keep dreaming.
I said it wasn't me!
They sure have a lot of energy for being hopelessly lost.
I swear, the worse the dilemma, the worse humans act.
What should we do, old man?
I don't think we can just leave them. Hey, you three. We can help you if you want.
Really? In that case...
Find the compass this pompous jackass lost.
You little... Now you're blaming others for your own screw-ups?
Seriously, that's enough. Cut it out already.
I'm getting annoyed just listening to this. Let's find it and move on.
That's your cue, thief.
What? Why do I have to look for it?
Only someone with your skills can find a compass in the desert.
Good grief. Fine. Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Hey, isn't this their compass? Let's give it to Taida. Hey, is this your compass?
Whoa! You guys actually found it!
That's quite a feat. You demons sure are impressive.
What a relief. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Be seeing ya.
And give the bickering a rest, okay?
Hold on a sec. Since you're here, think you could help us find the map too?
You kidding me?
Any idea where you might have dropped it?
Ramel had it up until we got near Demon Village.
Right. That's when Taida demanded to see it, so I handed it over.
If the wind hadn't picked up right then, we could have avoided this.
If you'd held it more tightly, it wouldn't have blown away.
Shut up! Stop bringing up the past already!
Would you cut it out? I can't hear myself think. So we just need to find that map, yeah? Let's get this over with. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there? Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Here we go. this the map? Let's show it to Taira and find out.
Tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us.
Is this the map that blew away?
Yeah, that's the one!
Yep, there's the mark I made. This is the one, all right.
Woo! Now our journey can get back on track!
Hand over the compass and map. No way you're holding them.
Huh? Only the leader gets to hold on to these.
And who died and made you leader? No one voted for you either.
Enough, you two. Shouldn't you be thanking the demon and his friends?
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
I was just about to.
Thank you.
They actually listened.
I think it's clear who the real leader is here.
By the way, is that Spino you've got marked on your map?
Yeah, it is. I heard rumors that it's a bustling town.
What? You guys were headed for Spino? So we went around finding your crap for nothing?
What do you mean?
We know Spino well. We've been recruiting new residents for them.
Really? No way!
This has gotta be fate! We were right to look for Spino!
You are going in completely the wrong direction, though.
Well, in any case, it's gotta be a sign. Could you put in a good word for the three of us to move there?
No need. Mayor Tor would welcome you anyway.
That's good to know. In that case, we'll just show up.
Alright! Let's get a move on, you lot!
When are you gonna stop acting like you're the leader?
What's your problem now?
Try not to fight once we're in Spino, guys.
Pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then.
Nice! One down!
Pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Well, so it goes. Here we go.
Finally made it to Spino! Time to turn a new leaf and strike it red.
How are you finding Spino?
It's still a bit overwhelming, to be honest. But it's actually quite fun, especially since Turris is here.
Glad to hear it. Let me know if you ever need any help.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, Spino is much bigger and more exciting than I expected. Lutemis is an interesting person, too. I'm glad I moved here.
Thank you, Beelzebub! Some tips from a peachy artisan was all I asked for. But you brought one to live here! You're always exceeding my expectations! After talking with Turris, I'm positively on fire with inspiration! I've added a whole new lineup, so please go and have a look.
I bet your furniture's pretty cool. Got anything evil looking?
You'll just have to see it for yourself. Thanks!
A town with ties to you, Master, could only be unique. I'll become a unique fashion leader here and spend the rest of my life surrounded by women.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Then it's settled.
Oh, it's you. You and I vibe with this town. Anywhere this full of rebels and misfits is pretty punk. Plus, Xi'an shop isn't too shabby either. So, thanks.
The new resident, Mr. Nade, shared some rare dye with me. I have some new colors now, so check them out next time. So, got something I can help you with? Thank you so much. See?